Welcome back, everybody. The Belly It Up podcast presented by Fleet Farm is ready for another episode.
Fleet Farm.
We love it. Charlie.
Hi, Myles.
How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm just chipper and snipper.
Chipper and snipper. Put that on a shirt.
Oh, look at this. We're just starting, Myles.
I'm sorry.
Let's start this off on a better foot.
Okay.
Remember what our therapist told us, okay?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you have a problem with me, you voice your concern, not in a passive-aggressive way.
And off air.
Off air. We don't need to air out our dirty laundry for all our fans.
Well, we can't have everyone think we're just all hunky-dory all the time either.
Well, they know that every relationship comes with its ups and downs, and we don't need to make mountains out of molehills. Anyway, what's cooking, Myles? It's nice to see you. You look real nice today.
Thank you very much. You look hot, too.
Thank you. Did you moisturize?
Yeah, I did. Why'd you pause? You don't believe me?
No, I believe you. What'd you use?
It's a cream.
Yeah?
It's a white cream that I used. What?
Tippy Cow?
It was. I used Tippy Cow. I dumped it all over, wiped it in. Good to go.
And no more follow-ups. What's going on?
So it's Super Bowl's coming up here.
Yeah.
This comes out on Thursday. Super Bowl Sunday's coming up.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah.
So I got a question.
Yep.
I imagine you don't go to that many Super Bowl parties anymore.
Do you not think I have friends? What's going on?
No. It's just once you get older, it's just like it almost feels better to just watch the game at home and order some food by yourself. And
yeah, I suppose.
But if you are going to go to a Super Bowl party,
Yeah.
what is the biggest draw to go to a Super Bowl party?
Oh, simple. The square game. Picking squares.
Gambling.
I like to gamble, man. I love me some gambling. I get that from my grandma Sue. She's never passed a slot machine she hasn't put some money into. And I love myself some gambling. So, yeah, all about the gambling. How about you?
For me, it's got to be a little crock pot meatballs.
Oh, the
barbecue sauce.
crock pot
And,
meatballs.
You know, little smokies are good too.
Yeah, the little cocktail wieners.
Yeah, there's just something about the meatballs that I like. I don't like the wieners as much. I like the balls.
Meatballs.
We love them. So I'm a ball guy, not a wiener guy. Everyone knows that about me.
Now, do you make? I'm gonna skip over your sexual innuendo there to ask you. What, you weren't making one? Okay. All right. My bad. I'm sorry, Myles.
Meatballs and little smokies, baby.
Meatballs and little smokies. Do you make your own meatballs?
No, I go to parties that have them. I don't do.
You never offer to bring the meatballs?
No,
Say, hey.
I want the meatballs to be good. I'm not going to be the one to bring them.
Okay. Well, that's actually fair. That's very fair. Do you cook anything in a crock pot ever?
I mean, me personally. Or
that would
does
be the question.
my family do that?
Okay, we'll go with your family since I can tell that saying you personally would just end the conversation.
Lots of chilies, lots of soups, lots of, once in a while we'll do like a beer chicken in there, the whole thing. So,
yeah, that's nice. So you're showing up to the Super Bowl deal for the food. What if there's a place that doesn't have good food, but they have good people?
I mean...
Okay, that answers that question. That would be you're passing.
They're not that good of people if they don't got good food. Is all I'm saying.
I suppose. Well, okay.
And look at me. I didn't get here today by showing up for good people. If you know what I mean. Take one look at me. You know that.
Ah, nice. Who's doing the halftime show this year? Who is it? Do we know? Is it Rihanna? Oh, I love Rihanna.
I'm not on the hype of Rihanna.
Rihanna, celebrity
way
crush.
Overrated.
Celebrity crush. Has been for a decade. Have you heard that song Higher? That's my favorite song. This whiskey got me feeling pretty. So pardon if I'm impolite. I just want to be... You know that song?
No, I actually don't.
Oh, it's such a great song. Such a great song.
Are you going to pull it up? Is that what you're doing?
What? What do you think? Why would I do that?
But here's the thing. I just, Rihanna is just a solid looking gal, but I don't think she's as hot as everyone makes it out to be. I don't think we can play that on here. So
we can play 8 seconds, can't we?
I don't know how it works, but
it's a good song, Rihanna. Spotify it Higher.
We just can't ever top Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Oh,
that's controversial these days.
What is? That was a great That was a great halftime show. That's controversial.
Well, what's controversial is that JT's career exploded, and then Janet Jackson, she took a big hit on her career from that. There's a whole documentary out there about it.
But I'm not talking about the well-being of their careers.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about how good was the halftime show, and it was elite tier.
Okay. What were your top 3 favorite things about that halftime show? Go. See, I gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
I'm not done.
All right.
I think first one's going to be Justin Timberlake's arm and hand, the wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
And,
okay, you got 2.
And the piercing.
Okay, well, it sounds like, Myles, you are describing one moment. I don't think we can count that.
And everyone knows that a good moment can save a whole show.
All right. Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree on that one. But, Myles?
Charlie's squirming in his chair right now because he's worried that a guy can't say that he had a good time watching that halftime show.
I'm sure a lot
What's
of
wrong with that? Where in history did we all of a sudden stop liking that halftime show?
I'm not saying.
At what point did we stop enjoying that halftime show?
I'm saying.
Where are we in this world?
Look, I'm not. What I'm saying is that one person shouldn't have had a career, skyrocket after that. One person shouldn't have had a career.
I don't care about
tank
that.
After that.
I don't care about that.
Well, that's
I
fine.
care about the halftime show, and that's what this is about.
Well, see, Myles, 2 different thoughts on the same topic, and
what you're doing is you're starting to bring in more mainstream media arguments here, because who are the ones that killed their career? It wasn't the footballers at the Super Bowl.
What's that? What do you mean?
Were you not listening?
Footballers at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm saying they didn't tank her career. It wasn't the people watching that tanked her career. It was the media that painted her in a bad light afterwards that tanked her career.
100%.
So this isn't about the viewers viewing that. We couldn't do anything about that.
Well, that's an argument. That's a good argument. But Myles, I do think at this point in the podcast, we should tell the viewers what game we are going to play.
Are we doing that game again?
Oh, we absolutely are. It's been my favorite part of this whole thing.
Okay, well, I just find that sometimes I'm not as focused on the call itself.
That's the whole point, Myles. Okay. That's the whole point.
All right.
We'll just do it one more time. So basically the game, for everybody who doesn't know, is we find something written on these dollars over at the Nook, and then during a call, you just have to organically integrate something on the dollar into the deal. Unless you really don't want to play, Myles.
No, we'll do it another time.
Okay. And
all right. Well,
you know what? This time we can't move around the room. We just have to pick it right in front of us. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You never did ask my question.
What's your question?
My question was, when did we stop enjoying that halftime show? You never answered it.
I've given them every opportunity to get off the halftime show.
I know, but I want to prove my point here.
I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know enough.
You enjoyed the halftime show. Say it. You did. I know you did. You know why? Because you're a warm-bodied male.
Boobies. Boobies. That's the point of this. I'm focused on a dollar right now.
Admit it, Charlie.
I mean,
Not a good one. I don't think I should do that one, though.
All right, I got mine.
Oh, God, there's the word suck on this one.
Oh, that's usually...
No, that's not it. That person hurts their dad. Kind of weird. You thinking about that?
You're breathing like you're climbing up a stairs right now.
I feel like Tony Soprano right now, Charlie.
Right before he passes out.
Yeah, God. We could have been done by this podcast by now.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one over here that says long-time listener, first-time caller. Can you believe that?
That's good.
All right, Charlie, I got yours. You want to come over here?
All right, I'm coming over.
You ready?
What do we got? Thick thighs save lives. All right.
All right. Thick thighs save lives. That's what Charlie's going for.
Okay.
We got our dollar bills and we're heading to the episode. Charlie, what's yours?
Mine is thick thighs save lives.
Mine is teabag and sugar buns.
I'm so excited, dude.
All right, we're going to take some calls.
All right. Hello. Welcome to the Bellied Up Podcast. Who's on the line?
Hi, this is Nicole. How are you guys doing?
Hey, Nicole. We're doing good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm waiting outside of our church
Okay.
for our daughter to get done with canter practice.
Oh, she's a cantor. What church is she at?
She is. I'm in Indiana, and we're at St. Gabriel's Catholic Church.
St. Gabriel's. Hey, I don't know if you know this.
I will raise you up on eagle's wings.
Breath of dawn.
That's it.
That's my boys. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Father, Son, Holy Ghost. So what makes you call into the podcast today, huh?
Well, we have 4 kids, my husband and I.
You're a Catholic family. How many more are you going to have?
Nice. Well, I probably would add 2 more if my body hadn't been like, that's enough already.
They sound like you sound like me on a Saturday night when I've been chugging beers all day.
No.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, this is a piece of cake. Let's just keep doing this. Yeah, we have 17. Our boy is 17. And then we have 15, 12, and 11.
Oh, you hesitated on that 12 there, huh?
Well, in March, it'll be an even 2 years apart.
Okay, got it. So they're
everybody's birthdays are clustered.
They're not Irish twins then.
All right, you got any?
No, not quite. They're about 18 months apart.
Okay, real good.
Any
Real good.
oopsies in there? Is the 11 or the 17?
No. The 11 was a little earlier than planned. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I knew that was the case. You almost had Irish
I
twins, you know?
Yeah, I walked into the bedroom and I just handed my husband the pregnancy test, and he goes, "Okay, then."
And,
A little earlier than we expected.
you handed it to him. You said, "You dirty dog."
Oh, that's great. That's great. So what are you calling in? What's on your mind?
Well, I called in as a hoot because I'm waiting here and trying to kill some time. And I saw you on Instagram that you were taking calls. So, but really, I actually do have a question.
Yes.
So, my oldest daughter, Rosie, is a big fan of the podcast. So if you guys can say hi, Rosie, that'd be great.
Rosie.
Is it Rosie? Hi, Rosie?
No, just when she hears the podcast. Nobody's with me right now.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm not going to tell her. I'm going to freak her out.
Rosie.
That's her name, though, Rosie. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah, her name.
Miles, you betcha guy here with
Charlie Barons.
We just wanted to say hi because your mom's a sweet lady and said that you'd want us to say what's up.
Yeah, and while you're driving home with her in the shotgun seat, you make sure you're on deer watch duty. So watch out for them deer, Rosie, okay?
She does well, and deer is the question I have for you.
Perfect.
So Rosie is an avid hunter.
Nice.
Hell
She
yeah.
a bow hunter or a gun hunter?
She's a turkey hunter, and
Oh.
she does some duck and geese.
Oh, good. Real good. Okay. That sounds good. And
So she
shotgun
hunts with
then.
my dad.
Hunts with
Yeah,
your
she
dad.
hunts with my dad. My husband's a city mouse. I'm a country mouse. So my dad stepped in to do the hunting side of it. The other kids aren't as interested, but I really want to get her into deer hunting
Nice.
because I want that sweet, sweet venison in my freezer.
I knew there was an alternative motive here. I knew it wasn't just because.
There's definitely.
Yeah.
And so what's your advice on getting her interested in deer hunting? Because turkey hunting and birds, that's great, but that's one crock pot, and I'm done. With 6 kids.
Yeah.
So, but she says they're too cute. They're too cute. She can't shoot them.
The deer are too
God,
cute.
I mean, that's hard to argue against.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
them deer are cute. They really are. Jeez.
Well,
Yeah,
here's what you could do. Okay.
Okay.
I got one for you. This is how you convince your young kid to start deer hunting. You ready?
I'm ready.
She thinks it's too cute to shoot. Just say, hey, if you think it's so cute, why don't we shoot them? Put them up on the wall so you can admire the cuteness all year round.
Oh.
Then they are forever cute up there on the wall. What do you think of that?
I think that's not a bad idea. I have a taxidermist I know.
Is he one of the guys that walk around with the baskets during church? Is he an usher at church? He actually did. They're spending half their time in Florida now. Oh,
So,
got it. Okay.
They're snowbirds. Yeah.
Oh, they're
Okay,
snowbirds.
gotcha.
Well,
As soon as he does the last deer of the year, he's head south.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. Very good. Yes.
Well,
very good.
and let's say you tell this to Rosie and she's like, Mom, but it's dead. Well, here's what you can tell her is that, listen, Rosie, and you just find these stats, okay? And they're easy to find. Rosie, do you know how many deer get hit by cars every single year?
Yep.
Because, the wolf population we have decimated over time, and therefore the deer population exploding. So, it's our environmental duty to control the deer herd. Otherwise, they're all going to be around the same, deal, same salt licks or whatever they're at, the same bait plots, and then they're going to start getting their mouth stuff and they're all going to get the CWD. So, you gotta.
And so to piggyback off what you're saying of cars or deer getting hit by cars is another thing. I'm playing into the cuteness thing. Let's make sure that we stay on.
Yeah, lean into that.
Okay.
The conservationist angle is good. She's hardcore conservationist.
So she's
But let's
in
get
on
the
that.
cute again.
So we got that. Now the next move in the cuteness department is I want you just to drive down the interstate and look for some roadkill. Okay. You're going to want to look
It's
for a
easy
deer.
to do this time of year in Indiana.
So
Yeah.
then you're going to pull over and you're going to make her kneel down beside that deer and go, what's cuter? Having this deer hung up on her wall or letting it just rot out here on the side of the road. This isn't very cute. This is pretty inhumane. I bet this deer didn't die right away. But if you do
It's
hunt,
not bad.
yeah, and if you do it right hunting wise, the deer will die peacefully and quick, and it will end up on the old mantle. So
That's true.
what do you think of that?
Well, and she is a crackerjack shot. She won't take a shot unless she knows it's a kill shot.
Oh, you've raised her right. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, of course she was going to have a dead shot of a daughter because she's got a taxidermist on speed dial. You know what I mean? Not everyone's got a taxidermist on speed dial. And it's really a shame.
That is true. That is a shame. Absolutely.
I'm itching. I'm itching to press that button, and I just haven't had a chance yet.
Wow. Well, how do
So,
you?
okay, I think I can do that, and it's just twisted enough, and it fits my parenting style. Bring her face to face with some roadkill and say, "Is this what you want?"
That's great. I think we really solved your problem here. I think that.
I think this is one of the best things I've heard you guys solve so far.
And we've
this
said
is
a
in
lot
the
of
bag.
smart stuff in our past, haven't we, Charlie?
We have absolutely, and this is another thing, I'll tell you this last right now. You look at some of the thighs on these deers. Okay.
Mhm.
You look at some of the, and they got some monster thighs on these deers. Okay. And you can tell her now these thighs can destroy your automobile, but if she,
Oh no, it cost us about $6,000 when my husband had a deer earlier this year.
$6,000, and that's just the financial cost. Some people, they can die in these car accidents where they're hitting deer. So you tell her to get out there in the woods and find the deer with the thick thighs and get those thick thigh deers. And you tell her this, okay? You say thick thighs save lives, and boom. It's going to be tough to argue with that one, don't you think, Myles?
I don't think I can argue with that. I think that's a T-shirt right there.
That is a
God,
T-shirt.
boy. Thick thighs save lives. Y'all need to get on that.
Yes, we can.
Get that down to the Fleet Farm tomorrow.
I think you're right. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Before I leave this bar, I think I'm going to write that on a dollar bill and staple it to the wall.
Yes, absolutely.
God, jeez, that's a good idea. I'm so glad you called. Should we sing you out with you pick your favorite
church hymn.
Church
That's
hymn.
how we're going to end the call.
Myles and I'll
Well, actually,
serenade you.
my daughter Caroline just got in the car, my canter. What?
Carol, what's up?
Caroline.
Caroline.
Caroline, my sweet Caroline.
Oh, sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Are
Are you on speakerphone? Can Caroline hear us?
Yeah, I'm on speakerphone, and she came in. She's looking at me like, "What's happening?"
Caroline, what's your favorite church hymn?
I have no idea. Well, open up your binder. See what's
Open
the
up
one
the
in there.
binder, Caroline.
Get the
Jeez
binder
Louise.
cracking.
Yeah.
I don't know this one that well. It's comfort my people, right?
Comfort my people.
Let's check out the next one.
Wait, what are you doing? Eagle's Wings? Did we already sing Eagle's Wings?
I like that.
You like that?
Okay, perfect. All together now. Ready?
All right, ready?
Let Caroline start it. Let Caroline.
I don't know if that was.
And we will raise you up.
On eagle's wings. We need help. You guys got the lyrics right in front of you, okay? Help us out there. We'll start it again. I will raise you up on eagle's wings.
Bear you on the breath of dawn.
And
He's 12 years old, guys. His feet red. He's having a good time.
palm of his hand.
Well, thanks for calling in, you guys. You've been great.
Chill, boys. Chill.
You guys crushed it. Caroline, good to meet you. Tell Rosie we says hi.
Yes.
And good luck hunting next year if you're already done with the season this year.
Yeah, we're done this year, but you guys watch out for deer now.
All right, you too. Thick thighs save lives. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
That one definitely was a stretch. That was not a work in. You did not work that in.
That was not a stretch.
That was, you panicked and just made some shit up.
I didn't, dude.
That was not.
No, I didn't. Some deer have thicker thighs than others. Google that one.
Huh? It was okay.
Okay. Jared, you're usually on my team, dude.
That's how you know it wasn't that good.
I thought it was decent.
You forced it.
What? Tough. We didn't say
you forced the thighs. You really did. Saying that deer got thick thighs.
Some deer do. Some deer do. The corn-fed deer, the deer that are hanging out on the corn plots, they got thicker thighs.
It just had nothing to do with saving lives. But
yeah, if you hit a deer with a car that has thick thighs, that can take a life.
If you can sleep tonight knowing that you thought that was a win, that's fine.
Frick, dude, that was a major win. Major win.
All right, let's take another caller. Charlie, everyone knows that Fleet Farm is the Rural Life HQ, Rural Life headquarters.
Everybody knows that.
Everyone knows that. Farm and livestock is the game, and Fleet Farm is the name, baby.
I like what you did there. They got everything you need for your farm, from feeding the animals themselves of cows, horses, and chickens to gates, fences, and even parts and accessories.
I need to keep reading.
For you. Okay, sorry. Well,
you got it. You got it.
I think it was a misread.
For tractors and machines. Hey, they got everything that's going to be able to feed your cow.
Oh, you know what that of should be from. So they have everything you need for your farm, from feeding the animals themselves to cows.
To cows, horses, chickens, to gates, fences, and even parts and accessories for your tractors and machines.
Oh, I think the up should be alike.
Yes, it is in the name Fleet Farm.
Fleet Farm.
Once you are there, though, you will see so much more.
How much more?
So much more. You won't believe your eyes what is all under that roof. Go check it out for yourself. You got to go to
Fleet Farm.
We love it.
All right. The Super Bowl is only 3 days away. And the one thing I'll have in my spread, along with the 5 different buffalo dips, chicken wings, a little smokies, meatballs, and whatnot, is some Tippy Cow, baby. You can bet your tush I'll be sippy that Tippy Cow. Every flavor: orange, cream, chocolate, malt, vanilla, soft serve, and the Shamrock Mint. It's the perfect sip and drink for the Super Bowl and the perfect desert drink, Miles.
dessert.
No, if you're in a desert, you want yourself some Tippy Cow because it gives
I
you.
want some water. You know, no. Talking.
Oh, dessert drink. It did say dessert drink.
Yes.
You don't need to even go there.
Okay.
Dessert drink. Get yourself some Tippy Cow.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be tipping it on back during the Super Bowl. I can tell you that much. I'm tipping that Tippy Cow on back.
Yeah.
I think I am gonna go with I've decided. It's important to decide ahead of time, so don't let anyone else sway you. I'm going the Shamrock Mint chocolate shake combination, Andy's Mint vibe.
Nice.
And we're gonna suck that baby down while we're watching the big game.
I'm bringing the Shamrock Mint for my Packers. It's green.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Since they're in the Super Bowl.
Shut up, Miles.
Tippy Cow.
Tippy Cow.
It just goes down. Smurl. Smooth.
Who we got on the line?
Oh, this is Kirk.
Kirk, how you doing, guy?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, where you calling in from, Kirk?
Well, I don't mean to ruffle too many feathers with you here, but I'm calling from the actual Mitten State.
Oh, why do Kirk? Why do we have to start off?
You know what, Kirk? I like you. I like you.
I mean, really, it is truly God's high five to the rest of the country here. You can take both hands, and even the UP can use your hand for a map.
I've heard that argument before, Kirk, and the only way the UP looks like a mitten or a hand in any capacity is if you're smoking the stuff you legalized up there, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, I'm telling you, you take your hand, you hold your thumb up, and you pull in your pinky finger there, and you kind of your other finger, and you got the UP right there.
Kirk, hold up your hand and try to pull in your pinky finger. Try to do that. Hold up your hand. Explain to us how to do this.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay.
So what do I do?
How do we make the UP? How do we make the UP look in any way like a hand? Go.
All right. So you got your lower peninsula, right? So you take your right hand. You got the lower peninsula.
Okay.
Take your left hand. You set it right up on top there.
Uh-huh.
You got your thumb sticking up for the Keweenaw.
Thumb.
And then bend your pinky in, and then what's that? Not your index or middle finger, the one between it, your ring finger. And you can kind of leave that out there, but you got the UP right there.
I just have a finger gun now. Did I do that wrong?
I'm holding up a double-barreled finger gun. Is that what you want us to be doing right now, Kirk?
Put that ring finger back out. That's probably about more accurate.
A triple-fingered finger gun?
Yeah, it's a triple-fingered finger gun.
And
that's about what you're looking for right there.
How far in do we go with the pinky?
You could take her all the way in.
Yeah, take that baby all the way off, and suddenly we're looking at the Upper Peninsula, baby.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
right
not.
there.
That's only a mitten if you've had a unfortunate encounter with a bandsaw, Kirk. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that happens.
There's a lot of people out there in the Midwest that have. So, to most people,
safety guards are optional.
Suggested. That's it. Not
exactly.
Well, what is on your mind, Kirk? Did you just call in to rub in your mitten or what?
Oh, I saw the number posted. I thought, you know what? I should try giving you guys a call. I've been listening for a while now. Huge fan of the show.
Oh, we really appreciate that. What do you do over there in Michigan?
Oh, well, I'm a emergency restoration technician. So, you flood your house, I'm going to come out and dry it for you.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
Why didn't you say that the first time?
Yeah.
That first title is confusing.
Yeah. What is?
Oh, yeah.
That's one you use when you're trying to pick up women at the bar. Is you use that one instead of, hey, you flood your house, I'm going to come on by.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got to sound it way more important than what it actually is.
Exactly. That's what Charlie and I do. We're not podcasters. We are vocal performers.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that.
Kirk, what's the weirdest thing you've seen in a Midwest basement?
Oh, I tell you, most of them seem to be pretty, a lot of them look like they're out of the 70s.
Yeah.
A lot of paneling is what you're dealing with.
Oh, a lot of wood paneling. I can tell you that.
How many couches are just green and flowered?
Oh, it's not even the green. There's the orange, I see red, yellow, every, neon color available. The shag carpeting.
I was going to say.
Shag carpeting.
There's still a lot of shag out there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'd be surprised.
And any carpeting on the walls?
Oh, I've only run into that maybe one or two times.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the average number of beer signs you find hanging in a Midwest basement?
Oh, there's always at least one.
At least one. Yeah. Yeah. What else do they got down there? What else can you see in your...
What's the strangest thing you found in a Midwest basement?
Oh, probably the strangest thing. There was one house I did. I walked down there, and the guy must have had probably, 14, 15 just hand-painted paintings of nude women.
And so he was a nude woman painter?
Well, he tried to pawn it off and that it was his aunt that painted the pictures, but really,
you could see by the look in his eye he was a weird nudist painter.
You could see by the look in his eye and the paint-stained hands that was a lie, huh?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kirk. I thought you were going a different direction there when you said you went down to his basement and you had 14 or 15. I thought you were going to say dead bodies, so thank God they were paintings.
No, I haven't run into any dead bodies yet.
Oh, thank God.
Kirk, I think we want to get to the bottom of this, though. I've been waiting for someone to call in to define what does a typical Midwest basement look like? And I think we got the shag carpeting, we got the bar signs, we got the wood paneling. Is there anything else that stands out to you?
You don't see them in all of them, but, I would say at least 60% of the ones I go into have a pool table.
A pool table.
And is that pool table level?
Honestly, it looks like it hasn't been used in the last 10 years. They probably got boxes stacked up on them.
It's more of a storage shelf is what you're saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
How about how many freezers are in your average Midwest basement?
Great question.
Oh, you always got one big chest freezer. Usually they're keeping the other fridge and freezer up in the garage. Nobody's wanting to carry that up and down the stairs.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
And do any of them have tool shops down there where they're just like sending like wood dust up to the rest of the house through the heating unit?
I've seen some. They'll take makeshift. They'll take the old shop vac right there and they'll kind of rig it up and a little bit of duct tape and they turn on the bandsaw or the drill press, and it just sucks the sawdust right up.
Yeah,
and then they run that for too long, and they lose a pinky, and all of a sudden their mitten looks a lot like the Upper Peninsula.
Oh yeah, just like that.
It all comes full circle.
Have you ever restored an old rec room? Do you know what I mean by a rec room?
Oh, I've never I've done a lot of demo in some of them. I just do the demo. I don't do the putting back together part.
Do you ever take down some wood paneling and say, "Oh, this stuff's still good," and toss it in the back of your truck?
I've never done it myself, but I got a few coworkers that are like that. There's nothing worth throwing away to them.
Oh yeah, what's the weirdest thing your coworkers have taken from a basement? I almost said stolen, but we'll just say finders keepers.
Exactly. Another man's trash is another's treasure. So, I'm trying to think.
We're really putting them on the spot.
We are. We've really put you on the spot here. Yeah.
I just kind of look away from it. I'm like, you know what? You do you, man.
Oh,
Take whatever you want.
Look in that's where that phrase comes from. Looking the other way.
Yeah.
God, that makes sense.
It's in basement restoration.
Yeah, that's where it originated.
Yeah. Oh, nice, man.
I'm sure he would have tried to take one of those paintings if he had the opportunity.
Yeah, you look over and he's just staring at him. You're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're staring for a little bit too long, buddy.
We're here to work. Come on.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever wonder, like, Kirk, this is a little off subject, but the nude paintings got me thinking. You ever go into like a Midwest bar and you see like on the wall, like some old, like, why is that where they hang the like naked gals from like the 50s?
Because guys go to bars and guys like looking at naked pictures of women.
But does that help them pee?
Oh, you're talking about in the bathroom?
Like above the stall?
Oh, I think that's just for...
Just for
I thought it was just, a way to sell more beer.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh. Well, how does that help you sell more beer?
Because there's the idea that someone at the bar could be the lucky lady you go home with is really what they're So I need to get more liquid courage, I think.
But do you think when anyone gets up to the stall, like seeing a picture of a naked gal helps them relax and, pee faster? Do you think there's anything in
I just
that?
know there's a lot more blood flow.
Okay.
More capillaries getting activated. Something to do with veins and arteries.
Well, we you know what? That was my fault for taking this down that road.
You started talking about naked women.
I was bringing up an honest question, and you're talking about capillaries like you're a heart doctor or something.
So my question is, a lot of people go, hey, if you're a doctor, you're like, hey, I don't really like to do work at home. I don't like to talk about. I don't like to watch Grey's Anatomy because that's what I will do all day working. Do you not like going into your own basement?
Actually, I'm currently living in my basement.
Okay, so you're the rare breed that's like, hey, I'm going to play where I work.
Yeah, well, it's it wasn't my first choice, but it's a place to lay the head at night.
Kirk, why you living in your basement, guy?
Oh, I'm in the process of purchasing the house from my parents. They haven't completely moved all their stuff out yet, so.
Okay,
I see, Kirk. So,
Kirk, I want to be heavily on your side here for this, okay? But I wouldn't be me.
He doesn't want to do this, Kirk.
I don't want to do this, Kirk. But I wouldn't be me if I didn't truly tell me the truth. Are you living with your parents?
Not exactly.
Kirk, don't lie to me. Are you living with your parents?
It's more or less they're living with me. I'm there.
Kirk, don't lie to me.
I'm defending Kirk. He's living in his folks' basement, but did you purchase the house already, Kirk?
Oh, it's in the process.
Okay.
So you live with your parents, Kirk. Don't. Hey.
There's
I don't
no
need you to be.
in
Hey,
that
don't
game.
teabag me with these sugar buns. Just tell it as it is. All right.
Well, in this economy, you got to be economical any way you can.
Yes, you do, Kirk. Yes, you do.
Oh,
I am on Team Kirk on this. You go where the finances are right, and
Exactly.
and soon enough that'll be your house. In the meantime, Kirk, you get to spend a lot of quality time with your folks, and that's a real blessing right there.
Well, truthfully, they spend most of their time up in the UP, so I hardly see them.
So it's basically,
It's basically your house.
Kirk, I tell you what, you should quit your business that you're doing now, and you should become a politician, because that was a perfect way to state you live with your parents without actually saying that. That was beautiful.
Kirk, do you call them your parents or your roommates?
Yeah, I've been known to say, my roommates, they're home.
That's smart.
That's good.
Yeah, I live in the basement, got roommates upstairs.
Yeah.
I start complaining about them,
Yeah.
Do you have a landline there still?
No, I don't think I've had one of those since 98.
Oh yeah, I just thought it would be funny if you were like on the phone right now and like your parents picked up the other line and they're like, Kirk, what are you saying about us?
So Kirk, are you still sleeping in your same race car bed?
You got one?
Oh, as awesome as that sounds, no, unfortunately not.
You graduated out of the race car bed a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good for you, Kirk. You're doing it right, my guy.
Yeah.
You're doing it right. Is there anything else
I imagine as an adult, it's somewhat a little bit strange with your parent living with your parents, in that, You know, do you ever come home and you're like, hey, where are my parents at? And you go to where their room's at and you see a sock on the doorknob. Does that ever happen to you, Kirk?
I can say, fortunately, that has not.
Oh, thank God. That's my biggest fear, you know?
Yeah.
I spent 5 years away from them. I moved back to Michigan, and wasn't the first choice.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good option.
What you should do is you should start the contract for deed process, even if you don't got enough money for the full down payment. Start the contract for deed with them so you can at least say that you actually own the home and they're living with you. That's step number one.
There you go.
You know what, Kirk? I say don't.
Mhm.
Okay, because you can just say what you just said, and no one's gonna be rude enough to give you shit unless you encounter
Unless you're
Myles.
me.
You know.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't hold my tongue.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the grind, right? You're saving some cash. It makes sense.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That'd be funny if the parents are just making him pay like a ridiculous amount for rent. It's like he's not saving money. He just actually wants to live with his parents.
Wait. What, Kirk?
Well, I was going to say that the funny thing is, my sister lived with them for a while, and they actually charged her money.
Oh, did they? So now we know who the favorite child is.
Who's the golden child? Kirk is.
Oh yeah.
Now we're figuring out a lot about you, Kirk. You got a significant other?
Yeah, not at the moment.
Shocking.
Well, that's not shocking. You know?
No, I know. That was mean. That was
Come on, Kirk.
Kirk, I'm a dick. That
Kirk,
was so mean.
We're gonna.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna find.
My brother lived with my parents, and it was fine. That was a joke. I couldn't. It just came out. I'm sorry, Kirk. If you were in the bar here with me, I'd let you sock me one.
Yeah, I'll sock him one for you, Kirk. What kind of a gal or fella? I don't know which way you swing. Who you looking for in a partner? Huh? What are the stipulations?
Well, ideally somebody that's got her own place.
That's great. All right, we're starting off good.
Kirk's the best.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kirk, what's your favorite bar to hang out at? We're gonna send all the gals over there.
Oh, well, the problem over here, because I live right outside of Traverse City here, so we get all the city folk that come want to visit the bars over here.
Yeah.
I prefer to go to those nice small town bars.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, you keep.
What else are you looking for in a gal? She's got to have her own place.
Somebody who has all her teeth.
Okay. What? Yeah.
You know what I like about you, Kirk, is you set the bar high.
You do.
Oh yeah.
You are. Hey, you know what your mark is, and you're not settling. And I like that about you, Kirk.
No, someone who's got their own place and some good dental insurance. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have.
Is that it?
Well, I'm hoping she looks the same when I wake up in the morning she did when I took her home.
Oh,
that's so romantic.
I think that's romantic, to be honest. I don't know. Right?
Yeah.
That's romantic.
I guess, but nobody looks the same in the morning as they do at night, do they?
Speak for yourself.
Well, you get 2-3 beers in you.
That's what you mean.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, did she take her makeup off before bed? Did she not? I thought maybe that was what it was about.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to avoid, I think that's on you. I don't think that has anything to do with her. I think that's on you and your own beer goggles.
Yeah, that could be, yeah.
Is that your alter ego at the bar? Is Billy? And Billy's got his beer goggles on?
I become a much more sociable person. I get a few beers in me.
I like that.
Yeah. Well, Kirk, this has been great. It really has. Is there anything else you want to, say to us? Anything you want to buy, sell, and trade? Any more advice? Anything?
Oh, no, I'm just, like I said, just driving on my way home right now. So,
all right. Well, hopefully,
you guys a call.
Hey, if mom doesn't have food ready for you, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, I will be. I'm going to be texting her.
See if the meatloaf's ready. That's good. Got a casserole, tuna casserole rocking and rolling.
Oh, man, I could go for some of that.
Kirk, you're a hell of a guy. I'll tell you that right now. We love you. Thanks
love
for
you.
calling in.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. Appreciate you having me on.
All right. Good luck.
Tell your roommates we says hi.
Yeah.
All right. I will. Tell your folks I said
All right. Real good, Kirk. We'll see you, fella.
All right.
Bye.
God, I'm such a dick.
Miles.
I'm such a
Miles.
so mean.
You
I'm so sorry.
You threw him under the bus, and then you backed the bus up, and you put it back and forward. You did it again and again. It was like you were inspecting the reverse gear. Yeah.
Oh God, it's really sticking there. Let me try it again.
Kirk's just on his drive home right now.
Poor
Going,
guy.
God.
He literally just got done demoing someone's shitty basement, and he's got to deal with that on
Yeah,
his drive
he called
home.
us for a nice relaxation, get some laughs, and you roasted him like
I know.
a rump, you know? Jeez,
Kirk,
Louise.
I'm so sorry.
Kirk, you're a hell of a guy. Well, let's send Kirk some merch from Miles.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, really? And you better go big on the merch package, okay? And send some for his folks, too. Okay?
His roommates.
His roommates. That's good.
God. All right. On that light
On
note.
that light note, thank you all for listening to another episode of the Belly Dub Podcast. Yeah, right?
We love you guys.
We really do. Hey,
We'll see you in the next one.
tip your bartender.